Do you find it hard to decide which hands to 3-bet against a loose player? And do you even feel lost when you 3-bet for value and then get 4-bet? Then this video is for you, because today we are going to learn the most important concepts about what sort of hands to 3-bet and how to react to 4-bets. I will show you a clear, structured strategy with 4 easy steps so that you will never feel lost again. Okay, so first, what is a 3-bet? It happens when a player raises pre-flop and we re-raise them. This re-raise is called a 3-bet. Step 1. Whenever I consider 3-betting, I ask myself this one question. Is my opponent a good player or a bad player? Let's define what I mean. A bad player is usually someone who plays a bit too many hands, calls too much, and only puts in big money when they've got the goods. Think loose and passive. I sometimes also call them recreationals or recs. A good player, on the other hand, is a regular, someone who understands pressure, hand ranges, and the importance of position. I also call this type of player a reg, but because rec and reg sound very similar, I will go with good player and bad player. There are of course many nuances to this, but I think that once you've made this read, your pre-flop plan becomes a lot clearer. Let's move to step 2, 3-betting versus a bad player. Against a bad player, there's no need for tricky balance or bluffs. It doesn't matter whether you're in position or out of position, you want to 3-bet with a strong linear range, hands that are clearly ahead of their calling range. This means 3-betting hands like ace-king, ace-queen, jacks or better, and against most players king-queen, ace-jack or 10s. Sometimes you can even add pocket 9s and 8s into the mix. These players don't fold much pre-flop, so your goal is pure value. You're isolating them with strong hands and punishing their loose opens. Don't overcomplicate it, don't try to 3-bet bluff with suited connectors or small suited aces in this case. They're not folding enough for those hands to be profitable. Step 3. 3-betting strategy versus a good player. Against better players, your strategy depends on your position and is influenced by game theory optimal or GTO solutions. When you're out of position, stick with a strong linear range again. Why? Because playing out of position post-flop is harder. You want hands that can go the distance. Ace-queen plus, 10s plus, and maybe some suited Broadway combos like king-queen suited. In position, on the other hand, this is where you can get more creative. Use a polarized 3-betting range, mixing your strong hands with some bluffs. Your value hands are the usual suspects. Jacks plus, ace-king, ace-queen. Your bluffs might include ace-5 suited, ace-4 suited, 6-5 suited, 8-7 suited maybe. Occasionally offsuit Broadways like king-jack offsuit, depending on the player. Why this works? Good players understand folding is necessary. So when you're in position, you can profit by adding some strategic bluffs into your range. Step 4. Facing a 4-bet. Let's say you 3-bet and now you get 4-bet. What do you do now? Again, ask, who is this player? Against someone we categorize as a bad player, the answer is easy. These players don't 4-bet light. If they're putting in a 4-bet, they're strong normally. You should only continue with obviously aces and kings, and possibly ace-king or queens, if the situation really calls for it. But quite frankly, especially in live games, I would seriously consider folding a hand like queens or ace-king if I get 4-bet, and definitely fold everything else. They're not bluffing you. You're saving money by getting out now. Against a good player, on the other hand, now it's more dynamic. A solid reg might 4-bet bluff, especially if you're 3-betting frequently or from late position. Here's how to respond to them. Continue with your top value hands, of course, again, aces, kings, queens, ace-king. Occasionally 5-bet jam with hands like ace-king, ace-5 suited or ace-4 suited. These hands have blockers to aces and kings and can fold out some of their 4-bet bluffs. But don't go overboard. Even against a reg, you'll still be folding a lot of your 3-bet range when you face a 4-bet. That's okay, you've already taken the initiative with your 3-bet. You don't need to defend every time. Recap, let's quickly run it back. Versus bad players, 3-bet a strong linear range, don't bluff, fold everything but the very top when they 4-bet. Versus good players, 3-bet linear out of position, 3-bet polarized in position. Defend 4-bet selectively. Mix in occasional 5-bet bluffs with blockers. The takeaway is simple. Your 3-bet and 4-bet response strategy should always adjust based on your opponent. When you get this right, you avoid spew, make more profitable plays, and become way harder to play against. So if you want to put these learnings into practice, check out Coin. The site offers a 150% welcome bonus for new players and 33% rakeback for everyone. Click on the card player link below for more information.